What is up, YouTube? How's it going? Finally back, 10 p.m. Eastern. Missed you guys. Actually, I met some of you guys down there. So I was able to meet Darren. If you ever met him from the chat, I met him, as well as I met Scott L from inside the chat as well. So we got to meet down there, and I want to tell you guys about the show, how it ended up. Really, the real work starts now. I kind of want to go through that with you guys. What I did at the show. If you guys caught the show the other day when I was actually at ASD, I kind of showed you around, showed you what I had to offer. I have some books. I can send. I think I've got 2 extras. So if someone wants a book, let me know. Or we might do a giveaway. Hey, Scott, what's up? She's in the chat. We'll let some people filter in here. Catherine was here, full of Grace Pickers. Never More Antiques was first. Michelle, Donna, Sandy, Laura Love, what's up? Yeah, it was huge. Did I really collapse? No, I didn't. I meant, so you follow Instagram. I sat down where it said no sitting on the steps. And I was joking that was the first spot I sat down because the chairs were too far away. So no, I didn't collapse down though. Sorry for the concern. Appreciate it. Thanks for all the information that you shared with us while there. Glad to do that. I was just so busy. I wish I could have done more. I'm hoping now, I'm going to throw out a lot at you now. If you guys have questions about what I'm going to show you here, we can always do some follow-up. Ryan McCann, what's going on? And who else who's the new one that joined? Neo Bandit, thanks for coming. Cincinnati in the house, nice. All right, so here's basically, for me, second time at the show was a better experience for me. I kind of knew where to go, what to do, what to look for. And I'll go over that here shortly. Chris, I bought 4 of those backpacks. They had as samples, and they all sold within an hour of listing. Wow, that's awesome. So, Scott, great lead in. I didn't really buy anything, so I bought what I ended up buying. 5 wholesale closeout purchases. I bought those in the last day I was there, which was Tuesday. I spent really the Sunday, Monday, morning of Tuesday really looking, pricing things. I was pricing things out as I was looking around. Let's see, who's ready for the 100 listing eBay store coming in May? 5 monthly, pretty cheap. I'm excited. What does that mean? 5 monthly? $5 monthly? All right, so go over first. What I did first in the first couple days is I talked to people, right? I got business cards. Just as I told you before I went there, I got business cards, a ton of them. And this is where the work comes in. I'm going to follow up with everybody I talk to. And what's really nice is I guys told you about, and my writing's kind of crappy because as I talked to people and I was interested, I wrote on the back what each product was that I wanted. It was iPad amplifier. I just wrote it on there so I wouldn't forget what it was. But you know, you had a whole combination. You had closeouts, you had liquidation, you had truckload sellers, you had manufacturers, you had any type of product that you could look for and buy. You had if you had a product that you wanted to manufacture, you can go down to the international source direct. And you could talk to someone to manufacture something. Then you could talk to someone a booth over and get a package made. So it looks like my internet funked up here a bit. We'll see. All right, so I got business cards. Joey, I have cards for you. Is my closet door open? Hold on, let me look. So Joey, I have some clothing cards for you. I think my heat kicked on is why I shut it. See if that happens. All right, let me open that up. All right, so yeah, I got business cards, and I got all types of business cards. There are people there that I talk to that, for instance, sell toys, but you have to have a relationship. You have to have the personal connection with them. They even get in to their inner circle because they're selling 10,000 Cookie Monsters that sell instantaneously on FBA, and they only sell to 4 people. And supposedly, if you're in that group, you can get in that group and you're making money hand over fist, supposedly. But hey, Eric, what's up? Thanks for joining. Yeah, Joey, I have your cards for you. I'll take pictures and put them in the group. So I spoke to toy people, some toy closeouts. If you're a member of the PS101 group, head over there. If you're not, head over there as well. But like, for example, Mid-Tennessee Wholesale, I met with them. I talked to them, let them know what I wanted. Wholesale people, discount wholesalers. So a lot of people there bought closeout product that were no longer manufactured that you could buy for good prices. It's another liquidator, Excess Limited. Scott L. 76 degrees here yesterday with a slight breeze. Oh, lucky you. I got home and almost broke my back because I almost fell on ice trying to get my car started. What else? No online. So I talked to some people, and some people don't like Amazon sellers or people online only. Someone in the posted a comment the other, was it yesterday or the day before? Why don't they sell to online sellers? Well, the heartburn and the rub for them is the manufacturers don't want online sellers to drive the price down. If you hear about people racing to the bottom on prices, tanking prices out, the value of the product goes down. So, and I think during one of the seminars, and which is nice at ASD, is they have all these seminars that you can talk to people and they can tell you exactly, all right, how to get started on Amazon. How can eBay help you out? Different software programs, or basically stories of how they resell. So this person actually said no online sellers. Midwest Group Inc. They didn't like it. So, which was interesting. So brick and mortar, really. A lot of people were there. They were purchasing convenience store items, HBA, a lot of closeout stuff. There was a lot of as seen on TV retailers. So again, I can go through all these cards, but you have all different types of products that you can get there, right? Just got to have an idea what you want to do, what you want to look for. I'll have another show going over what questions to ask. Even what I learned there at the show, you can use it towards talking to people online, going to their website, emailing support or emailing a salesperson and saying, hey, what are your minimums? This is what I'm looking to do. How can you help me out? So that's how I'm going to use what I learned there and apply it to online stuff. So Scott, you already registered for July and August? Nice. ASD is coming up 6 months from now. I don't think online's open up, but hey, you crazy car, what's up? All right, so the other thing, you get certain items, you get discount codes. Speaking of discount codes, we'll do the blue lots tomorrow night. So if you are in the Liquidation OH Facebook group, make sure you comment on my blue lots post, and we'll do a drawing for that 15% off. But the good thing about the show is you can get nice prices. You can get discount codes. They gave out cards that have codes on it for 50 bucks off. So that works well. Again, you get sample cards of different suppliers, toys, shelf pulls, not recalls. What's the word I'm looking for? Not closeouts. So I stayed at Harrah's. I shoved all my receipts in here. I eventually have to go through those. But there's those. All right. So I save everything. I'm going to go back through here and get all that done. I told you about the codes that I got. Also, I picked this up in case you guys are interested for next year. It's kind of cool. The concessions are all over the place. So I took this map. I'll try and scan it in, post it to the group so you guys can see. If you go there next year, this gives you a flavor of what food, where it is, what time it opens. I personally think it's fine. I mean, it's good food. I think I paid anywhere between $10 and $13 for lunch. Not too bad. Again, if you register online, it's free before you go. It's $45 at the door, I believe. I bought a monorail pass, but what I didn't realize is ASD offered one for $5 off. I think it was $24. I paid $29. I bought a couple deals at a couple of closeout people. And basically what they did was, here, I'll show you here. So I bought, let's see how many here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think I thought I did 5, but basically what they gave me was an invoice slip. And you can see here, this is the invoice slip. They wrote down what I wanted. They're going to probably reach out to me this week and invoice me. And then basically what I ordered is they'll ship it out. Keep in mind, you want to ask about shipping, how much shipping is going to be, where they're at, and how they ship. Like some of these are UPS. So I may pay $30 for shipping, but again, you're going to layer that into cost. What else? Oh, if you do purchase stuff during the show, a lot of times they have cheaper prices at the show than they do throughout the year. And what they'll do is they'll lock you in that cost for the remainder of the year, or whatever they have in their database. So for example, if I wanted to, I don't know, at this show, I bought this phone, they're selling this phone for $50. Well, I could buy it at the show for $50. Then if I want to order more of this after, let's say 2 months from now, I'll have access to this price for $50, right? Well, if I don't buy it at the show and I wanted to buy it after the show, I might pay $75 a unit. As an example, you lock in your prices. Hey, Ryan, thanks for joining. Either or, I mean, Liquidation OH, either at Gmail, Twitter, Instagram, just reach out in one of them, or Facebook Messenger, whatever. But yeah, love to hear from you if you want to reach out. So I did buy, I think, closeouts, and no vendor. I didn't do any manufacturers, but mostly closeouts is what I did. I did get some here. I got some Chinese manufacturers, smartwatches, earbuds, and military style backpacks. But a lot of times you have to order high quantities and a lot of value. Or what you can do is if you say, I want to order this backpack, but let me know when you're in the manufacturing process, and you could order smaller quantities, but the price is going to be a little higher, right? The more you buy, the more quantity, the lower the price, basically is what's going to happen. She didn't pre-register, just showed up for the day. So she might have to pay, maybe. Hey, Teresa, what's going on? Caddy Z went and said it was free? Interesting. Well, if she registered beforehand, but you're saying she didn't. That's weird. Maybe someone let her in. I don't know. I was always, if you read in the book, it says $45 day of. All right, so the other thing that they do, if they hand out books, and what you can do is you can grab these books and price them out later. So gaming systems, a lot of times I'm going to grab this stuff and I'm going to work on it after the fact. Toys, pricing list, trade show, magazines. You can look at Wholesale. They give you an ASD map. So again, grab what you like. Bad blurring. Yeah, oh, there it goes, coming back. So yeah, so grab these books. I'm gonna look through them after. We'll see if they do anything, but you can see I got a bunch of them. All right, so, oh, if you stay the last day of the show, Scott, you can help me out on this. The last day of the show, a lot of times they're trying to close out their merchandise. They do not want to ship that merchandise back. A lot of times they'll have great deals on stuff. So I think in August, I'm going to stay till the last day, and I'm going to try and get some good deals on product, 50% off. But Scott, you can confirm because you went the last day. You went today, right? But yes, a lot of business cards. Now, a lot of the work begins once the invoices and I get the product in. I will be able to now I have the steady flow, right? The steady flow, brand new product, and get that moving. Now, I'm still going to stick to other things. I'm still going to do liquidation. I'm still going to do thrifting. I'm just rolling up another source of product. So, hey, Ryan, thanks for coming. Hopefully we'll see you on again. If you subscribe, you haven't subscribed. Liquidation lots are small. Yeah, I haven't looked there recently. I did talk to the liquidation person. That looks like they're trying to expand into Canada a lot. But it was interesting. So the liquidation people there they were truckload. Much are they books? What does that mean, Teresa? Were they books? So yeah, I'll see if anyone wants those ASD books with vendor information. Let me know. I believe I can get some, maybe get something online. I can post it to the Facebook group. And what's nice too, we had a Saturday meetup for the PS 101 group. So it was a lot of people that were in the Facebook group we talked to. A lot of the partners that were in the group that we talked about. I had a quick show about the vendors that were there. But we got to meet them, talk to them, understand some products there. Basically, you're making connections. That's the main thing, I think, is what helps. Meeting people and letting them know what you did. Chris, who did you speak to that we know? Blue Lots, Liquidation.com, Mid Tennessee, the one I showed you here. They're also a PS101 partner. Talk to them. What's the other one? Discount Truckloads. They were the sponsor of the get together Saturday night. Adam, yeah, I met Victor last year, so it was good to see him. I saw him again. I saw Rob and Renee from the PS101 group. Hey, Darren, what's up? How you doing, buddy? Looks like you got home all right. Hey, Justin. Who else? So if you want to deal in large truckload, they're actually in Worcester, Ohio. Access Limited. A new group I never talked to, so I talked to them. I really want to get an HBA, the health and beauty, the ointments, sunscreen. I want to look at that, see if that's in there. If I can find someone, so I picked up a lot of HBA, HJ Closeouts, talk to them. So I want to try and get, maybe if I can purchase a certain lot. A lot of the minimums that you'd order, so minimum being $500 to $1,000, you had to order that amount to get an order placed. So I think only one person I purchased had a $500 minimum. The rest I purchased were certain quantities I had to purchase. Like I spent $300 on one, $700 on another, and probably $100 or $200 on the other two. Yeah, hustling's hard work. That's right, Darren. I got a wholesaler of some item. Hold on, I want to show you something else. Discount truckload. So if you want to do discount items. Now, again, you got to watch your prices, right? A lot of these, as seen on TV, if you find the right thing, you can get the right thing for cheap. You just got to do your research. I think I burned through my battery a couple times. Luckily, I had a battery pack. So I was able to look on eBay, Amazon. Darren and Scott, we all kind of worked together to look at some different items that were profitable. And it sounds like, Scott, you already had a couple winners. So the research paid off. So that's nice. Good to hear, Scott, that you sold those right away. What else? Clothing. I walked around the clothing. I didn't really find anything. Joey, I did get your business cards, but I wouldn't find anything there. They had a lot of convenience store knife items that I sent over to you, Catherine, so hopefully that helps. And that's it. Just meet people. Adam, did you meet the woman from Liquidation.com that helped PS101 members? Her name's Megan Beer, Megan Cavallo Beer. No, she wasn't there. I messaged her before I left, but she was not there, unfortunately. I met with the other liquidation person. I don't have it. I don't have their card. Thought I grabbed it. I probably just went by it. But now I have to email all these people. I did write on the backs of cards of who they were, what they offered, so I don't forget. If you did not write on the back of the card, a lot of times there's a website on the card, so you can always just go there and see what it was. One of the main questions I asked is, what is the lead time on the product? I don't want to order something and wait 2 months for it to get to me where my money's hung up. I want to get it as soon as possible. I want to be able to order it and replen if I have to. So those are some, again, I'm going to go through those questions. I'm still recovering. I didn't get home until 2 o'clock, 2:30. I slept on the flight home, and then I didn't go to bed till 4. So tonight's going to be an early night. But it's busy. It's fun. Keeps you walk the whole time. My legs are killing me. Darren, hopefully you're still recovering because my legs are screaming. But discount truckloads, I thought I had a card. It's in here somewhere. But they deal with truckloads, discount product. So really, that's what I got for you. Invoices, I can show you what I got before. Joey, here's a clothing person. They have $10 off. Joey, $10 off Hawaiian shirts. I want to say, Scott, if you're still here, either it was a Hawaiian shirts or Tommy Bahama. Oh, here it is. Men's Hawaiian shirts. Am I breaking up again? All right, so there, Hawaiian shirts. You see that? From $4. So if you do your work and you have the channels to sell the product, you can buy multiple things and sell it. Chris, I had a free shipping, 1-day shipping, and sold $100 in almost 3 hours. I had it all free shipping because that's what you do. My legs are burning. Nice. Perfect. See, that's the other thing. Darren and I talked. We kind of went over strategy, what we can do to get his store up and running and get him more sales. And it sounded like it worked. So Darren, thanks for letting us know. Keep the sales coming. I like to hear it. But yeah. But if you guys have any questions what I showed you tonight, again, I'll post some of these business cards in the chat, in the Facebook group. Head over there. I'll do something for the books if you guys want a book. Sorry, I may have missed it, but I know you ordered several things. How soon do you get the items? So that's the other question, Pac-Man. Justin, good for asking. They should be back in the office Thursday, Friday. They'll start packing and shipping things out this week, is what they told me. So hopefully I'll get those very soon to turn my money around. But yeah, hopefully by the end of the week, because it said they ship stuff. I'm guessing, now my guess is as good as yours about how I'm going to pay for it. I didn't have to show my sales permit, so they never asked for it, which is interesting. And I guess they're going to invoice me, and I'm going to pay that way. And list more. That's right, Darren. Keep listing. Adam, last point. Thanks for asking. Blue Lots drawing is going to be tomorrow night. So make sure you show up because we want you in the chat. If you didn't comment on that post, go over to the Blue Lots post in the Facebook group. Put your sales goals in the comments, and then that'll add you to the drawing. 1 entry per person. We'll do a drawing for tomorrow. Marcio, doubled my sales and tripled my listings. Nice to hear. Charlotte, list every day. Yeah, exactly. List every day, list often. I like free shipping depending on how heavy it is, but we can always go over it. If you guys need help, let me know. But Darren, it sounds like that's working for you. So, all right, everybody. Again, I know this is high level. I want to go into the details as we go forward. I know you guys have a lot of questions about, and I'm still learning it too. So I'm going to show you how I did it, what I got. Yeah, I like getting carded to drink. Pretty much. Yeah, I was surprised. A couple people did take my credit card, but they didn't bill me yet. So we'll see how that goes. Happy Pi Day and good selling. Yeah, good selling to everybody. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. Hopefully that helps. If you have questions, either leave a comment down below or hit up in the Facebook group. And we will hopefully be looking to see everybody in August. But thanks for watching, and we'll look forward to talking to you guys later. Marcio, yes, it was definitely worth it. Thanks, everybody. Talk to you later.